Welcome to Card of the Day, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's cards of the day. And over in the news, remember in this video when I mentioned that Wixoss is getting promised Neverland and we aren't? Well, they're getting Zoids as well. God damn it. Over in Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Dynamis, so at least I can play some bootleg Zoids, but in Weiss news, we are getting Yorlai in April. Yep, that's an April Fool's joke. It's not like I wanted it anyways, you fucking assholes. JoJo Part 5 trial deck is on June 14th, and Sneaker Bunko is actually out right now by the time this video is released. Now we wait for my boxes to come in. The 00 Haruhi, the one that I want, is $8 to $10, so it's not too bad. Now let's go to the cards. Starting off with Bunny Girl Senpai, we're gonna run right through these because there's a lot of cards. We're gonna go to the reds first. Child that loves the older brother Qaeda is on plate, 1k5 to itself, and it's a level 0 bomb. Welcoming with Nasuo Qaeda, can't side attack, and it's a climax combo. It's on reverse, salvage with a climax Nasuo, and it's a standby and soul when triggered. You can use the standby to bring back this card, which gives 1k to all your puberty characters, so you can have a chance to run things over. You could also run Afterglow of the Setting Sun Nodoka, which is 500 forward and 1k to a character when you play a climax. Speaking of Nodoka, we have the signed card for the Mill Runner, super cute, and we have Thoughts for Older Sister, which gives 1k to your Mai or Nodoka characters during your turn, and it's a pay 2 res salvage for Mai or Nodoka characters. Off to green, we have Observation Theory Rio, which gives 1k to another puberty character, and when it attacks, it's a level 0 clock shoot bomb. Scathing Words Rio gets 1k if you have 2 or more puberty characters, and climax combo, and it's an on reverse search. Clever Brain is a split 3k1 and 2 soul when trigger. Reason of First Love is a 1-0 event that lets you pop one of your characters and you can search your deck for a climax. The 0-0 bomb is pretty nice. It could give a boost to one of your characters, which could actually be really helpful at times. The climax combo is pretty good too. The split 3k pretty much guarantees that you'll be going over a couple things. If you have 2 on the field, that's pretty nice right there. The event's pretty damn good too, but you will be minusing 2 for 1, but you are getting a climax, which is pretty important for this deck. And I say minusing 2 for the character on the field plus this out of your hand, and you could pop things that you don't need, or something that has a waiting room effect, like when it's sent to the waiting room, you get to do a thing. We don't have any Bunny Girl Senpai cards as of right now that have effects when they're sent to the waiting room, but if there will be, this is pretty damn good. I'd say run 1 or 2. More greens, different character. Perfectly Clear Sky Tomoe gives 1k to a character, and at the start of your climax phase, it's a Brainstorm, where you pay 1 rest, and for each climax reveal, return 1 card from your clock to your hand, and then you clock yourself from your deck. Is this better or worse than a salvaging Brainstorm? Because you have more targets in your waiting room than in your clock. But you are getting rid of 5 cards from your deck instead of 4, because you're gonna mill, and then you get a card, and then you clock yourself again. But what if you clock a climax? No! Upside, it's card. You get to salvage a card from your clock. So it could be a climax, it could be an event, or a character. It could be anything. They had to squeeze that in there because you get a smaller pool to work with. Anyway, more Tomoe, but in the blue. Little Devil Jr. gives 2k forward and on play ditch 1, and you can send a card from your clock to your stock and pay 5. If both players are level 3, both players put up to 4 cards from their clock to their waiting room. The boost, it's fine. Paying for half of its stock with the heal as the cost, that's pretty easy. That's perfectly fine as well. The pay 5 to heal everybody, not so fine. Because usually around like at a level 3, like I'm usually mentioned all the time, you want to rush your opponent to death. But I could see some upsides in this. Like mostly this is just for your own protection, because you will be paying 5, get everything on the field, pay 5, you heal, and then you just go for it. Just rush into it. So pretty much you're buying yourself extra time if you need it. But the pay 5 is pretty steep though. Goblin Slayer, here we go. In this video we talked about the 1-0 Goblin Slayer climax combo that lets you get torches, so go watch that so you could be caught up. There are currently 2 torches, and that is what they showed us, and most likely those are the only torches we're gonna get. Probably if there's like an extra booster set or something, there will release more torches. And to my knowledge, Goblin Slayer is pretty popular, so it might have an extra booster set, but I don't know. We haven't had an extra booster set in a while. But anyway, peace for a moment. Cowgirl is a ditch, climax, salvage, and you could ditch a torch to salvage. These effects happen simultaneously, so you could salvage too if you meet both conditions. So on play, ditch a climax, get a character. Then if you have a torch in your hand, ditch that torch, you get another character. Burn Fire Arrow Goblin Slayer is if you play an event, this card gets the following ability till the end of the turn. When this card reverses an opponent in battle, top check 2, add 1, then ditch the rest, and then you ditch a card from your hand. This activates during your opponent's turn as well, because this activates when you play an event. It's during either player's turn. And man, I really wish these torches were backups. One of them is! Well, the one that doesn't give you a power boost is, but still. Carried Karma Goblin Slayer is an early drop if you have 4 or more order characters, and it gets plus 500 for each of your order characters during your turn. And on play, ditch one, and you search your deck for an event. Quick-Wittedness Priestess is 500 forward, and you could send it to stock if you play an event. Obsidian Rank is a 1-0 event, and send this to memory. Its memory effect is when you level up, send this to the waiting room and search your deck for an ordered character. This is at a level 1, so you could get up to 2 searches in a game, which is not bad actually. And it's free to play, and you can get some boosts towards your Goblin Slayer cards. And I mean the actual character Goblin Slayer. Also, this Priestess will get sent to your stock, so you'll be plussing 1. Wow, you know what? Red-blue, I think that's what the deck is most likely gearing towards, because there's a lot of good synergy there. Your level 1 combo might be the Torch Goblin Slayer and the Sword Maiden, but let's wait to see a couple of the level 3 combos that start popping up in blue and red. Oh, and the Cowgirl Climax, I hate that that's her name. That's pretty dink too, the 001. And those are all the cards that we have this week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the unboxing. The 4 Sneaker Bunko ones.